Welcome back, Shalloners. Valentine's Day is upon us and we're down to the wire. So here are some good last-minute Valentine's Day gifts to get your boyfriend. Notice I said boyfriend. A few months ago, well, a few weeks ago at Christmas time, I did a Christmas gift guide based on every stage of dating. And if you watch that, you know that my sage advice is if you guys aren't official BFGF, you don't get him anything. Don't get him anything. You're probably already essing his D, so you don't need to buy him a present. Presents are for official girlfriends. If you really are like, okay, he's probably gonna get me something, I'm gonna be an asshole if I'm sitting there not getting him anything, bake for him. Chocolate covered strawberries are actually incredibly easy to make. You can go to Michael's or the grocery store and get little candy melts, just like this little thing of, they look like little chocolate discs. You put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir until they're melted. Take strawberries, wash them, pat them dry, dip them in, flick them a little bit to get off the excess, lay them down on wax paper, that's really important, and pop them in the fridge for 15 minutes. And they're beautiful. And it's so impressive. And it's really sexy. My advice is to go for smaller strawberries because there's nothing hot about trying to fit a fist-sized strawberry in your mouth. Gross. So if you really feel like you have to get them something, that's a good option. But today we're going to talk about gifts if you are, whoops, I'm knocking them over already. If you guys are official and you're all right, I want to do something beyond sex as a gift or a picture of us in a frame. That's good. But here's some things that are going to level him up. All right. First things first, I've talked about this in the previous gift guide. I love scented candles. And guys are going to be scented candles? No way. And then you buy him one and he's scented candles? He will never in his life want to be without a scented candle. So this is a brand I love. I talked about before. It's called Homesick. This one is called Love. It's their special Valentine's imprint. I don't know if you guys can see that. This light is okay, there we go. Sorry, the light's a little intense. It's called Love. It smells sort of rosy, but not in an overpowering girl's way where it's going to smell like his grandmother's house. They also make them in tiny little ones. And they make one called First Kiss. And you can actually have the coordinates, I think, of where your first kiss was printed on there, which is really, really cute. And then when this is empty, you can use it as a vase. He can use it as a little catch-all when he walks in from the door, put his keys in there, put pencils, whatever. So I like to reuse things so it's not just one and done. You can keep thinking about it. This brand, Homesick, also has places. I have one that says Los Angeles, and it's really great. If maybe my boyfriend's in LA or that's where I'm from. And so you can kind of keep connected in that way if you have a long distance relationship. And what I like to do with candles is I'm okay, we're going to both light it at 7 p.m. every night, and we're going to be smelling the same thing. And so that's kind of going to foster a feeling of connection. So candles, love. And candles don't have to be expensive. You can get them at TJ Maxx, whatever. Number 2, beauty products. Now, again, guys are going to be beauty products. I'm not a girl. I know you're not a girl. And if you were a girl, you would understand how to take care of your face, your hair, your beard, your body, your underarms. Okay? I like to give guys their own dedicated grooming products because that means, first and foremost, they're not using mine. I will never recover from the trauma of walking in on a boyfriend, putting my La Mer face cream on his hands. I could have murdered him, and I swear to God, not one female juror in America would have convicted me. That is grounds for annihilation. I still can't handle it. So I like to get guys their own grooming products. And fortunately, we've come a long way in society, and there are grooming products just for guys beyond Axe, where it's Polar Punch, Cock Diesel, just these weird names and such extreme smells, because I like to use all the same brand because then the scents are meant to blend together. So you don't have scent. It all creates a beautiful scent sort of profile. So a brand I love is called Rebels Refinery. It's very manly packaging. It's got these little dashing gentlemen, whatever. And they make some really good stuff. This is face wash for clear skin because, if your boyfriend has a problem with his skin, getting him proactive is kind of like a boyfriend getting you diet pills. It's So this is kind of a nice way to incorporate that into his routine and not be so pushy about it. Because ladies, let's be honest. Let's be honest about what boys are. They're like a dumb son. Have you guys seen that tweet? Having a boyfriend is like having a dumb son. And I used to think of it once a week. Then it was once a day, and now I think of it 500 times a day because it just gets more and more true. We need to find the perfect man and then change him and make him a little bit better, make him a better version of himself, right? Right? We got to refine. So grooming products are a great way to level a guy up. Love. So they make, clear skin face wash, anti-wrinkle moisturizer, because honey, you need to join the bandwagon unless you want some Botox in a few years. And this is like great, and it means they're not going to use yours. It also has a really nice scent. Yeah, it's like crisp and like manly. You can tell it's like for a boy, but it's not like axe. They make really nice pomade. Dudes love pomade. And like once you get them started on it, like you can't get them out. Yeah, and they make soap. Because again, all these things are meant to keep him out of your things. Like I have my shampoo and then I have my boyfriend's shampoo, and he knows he is not to use my $25 bottle Matrix Biolage shampoo. Don't fucking try it. I will break up with your ass. Okay? Another thing I love, and by the way, I'm not getting paid to endorse any of these products. I just really like them, and they're actually things I'm going to give to my boyfriend this Valentine's Day. So hopefully he doesn't see it before it comes out. So I want to show you guys like what I'm actually going to do. Okay. These are custom M&Ms. Now my friend sent these to me because I did a part in his movie for him for free because I'm just wonderful. And it was so cute. He put the name of my character on here. He put Shallon actress, one of them says. And he also put this Latin phrase, non ducor, duco. Do you know what that means? It means I am not led, I lead. It's dope. And you can have like 5 different phrases on one bag. They're not expensive. You need a little bit of lead time on this, but like this is a cute gift when, you know, if he's won a CIF championship or he got that job he's been wanting or something, or he lost 10 pounds. Well, maybe don't give him M&Ms if he is losing weight, unless you're like trying actively to sabotage him. So, but it's just like a really cute, thoughtful gift. I'm all about anything personalized. I think because my name is Shallon and I like never was able to get like the little like bicycle license plate at Disneyland with my name on it. That and the Lemaire. So much PTSD. All right. So this is the big gift that I'm getting my boyfriend. These are custom designed shoes. Custom designed. They're by this brand called Skor, S-K-O-R. And they are like 100% customized. Like this is kind of like a wood kind of thing. This is sort of like an asphalty black. You can do, honestly, the options are overwhelming. Like you can customize this part, that part, this part. There's like 10,000 elements to a shoe. Who knew? But there are. And they look dope. Like they look like Nikes. They have this nice sort of like sock top, I call it. I don't really know about shoes, but it's really comfy. They make them in girl styles too, if you want to get one for your girlfriend. They take about like a week to get done, which honestly isn't bad. And I don't have much of a design eye myself. I will make some sort of like hideous Franken shoe if you let me, and it will take me like 10 days. I will agonize over everything and it'll still come out ugly. So I asked the Skor team, which you can do as a customer, just be like, hey, here's what I'm thinking. Here's some photos that I like. Maybe it's like a team jersey that he loves and you kind of want to put it onto a shoe. Maybe it's like a picture of his favorite pet that you want on the toe. Maybe it's some dorky nickname that he's given himself. Night Walker. You know how guys are. And they will come up with the design for you, send it over, and you can improve it and make it. So I was like, so this is like kind of the color scheme I want. I want maybe some different textural elements, like, or at least have it look like it's a different texture. Because my boyfriend's kind of a hype beast. He loves like micro drops on shoes and hoodies and stuff. So can't relate to that. So I love these. And they're like $100, which is an amazing price for a regular pair of shoes. Like you can't get a pair of Nikes for that. And you, if he's like a hype beast like mine, you can be like, yeah, it's a one of one. So if you don't want to design it yourself, you can like give him a gift certificate there or be like, here's your login information, go design whatever. And then you don't have to be responsible if it's like hideous. And he's like, I'm not wearing those pink and purple shoes that you designed for me. That is honestly what I was going to do. And they were like, maybe if he's like a Muay Thai fighter, maybe not like pink and purple. Good idea. All right. So we've covered like decor, grooming, sweet tooth, and style. Now we need to nourish what's on the inside. But before we nourish what's on the inside, we have to poison it, right? Wine. I think it's really nice to give a nice bottle of wine to your boyfriend because number one, it tells them what you like in terms of wine. And let's be honest, everything's always about what we like. I don't fucking care what a guy likes. And it's like, it's something you can do and enjoy together, you know? So when I did my Christmas gift guide, I talked about this little decanter that I got. It was like this little glass thing. You can get cheap decanters at like Marshall's, TJ's, Target, whatever. So if you pair that with like a nice bottle of wine, and by nice, this is like a $20 bottle of wine. Like I don't buy anything more expensive than that. You don't need to. Like I feel like the taste margin difference is like whatever. I do think buying expensive champagne is worth it, but like you're probably not going to give a dude a bottle of champagne. It's kind of weird. So I like this one. It's called Spoken Barrel. It's like very masculine. It's made by like bros with their beards or like lumber bros, you know, like that kind of guy. Very like dude positive. So I really, really like this. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's very drinkable. Get him that, wrap it up, maybe buy 2 nice wine glasses. Again, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. And wrap all that up so you have like a nice wine night. So the next time you Netflix and chill, you will have something nice to do it with. Another brand that I really like, this is Dreaming Tree. This is Dave Matthews' bands. Not his band, Dave Matthews himself started a vineyard. When you're that rich, you're like, I gotta grow shit. Okay. It's their crush blend. It's really good. It's a nice sort of middle of the road red. Like I know very, very little about wine. I just know what I like. Again, this is like under $20. It's great. And if he's like into Dave Matthews, hello, you could buy tickets for the concert, make this kind of a whole experience sort of thing. You could lay a blanket on the ground, put the album on in surround sound. I personally can't stand his music, but whatever. Good for everybody else. So those are just like 2 easy, fun things. And also, if you guys like want to like add to this, like print out like the notes and do like a little wine tasting. In fact, you can get a few bottles of wine and do a blind tasting, which is really fun. Like, okay, which do you think is the most expensive wine that you've tasted? And 9 times out of 10, people won't get it, you know? Like get like a bottle from the drugstore, get something in a box. Yeah, and like it's really fun. It's something that's interactive and it builds memories together, and you guys can learn about wine together, which is really neat. Okay, so yeah, now that we poisoned our insides, we gotta detox and do well for our bodies. So I believe in giving gifts, one gift that's good for you and one gift that's fun for you, you know? So for every like fun sort of naughty gift I give a guy, I try to give him something healthy and positive. I found this company. It's called Ladder. It was founded by LeBron James, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lindsey Vonn, and Cindy Crawford. Let me tell you something, ladies. The words LeBron James are triggering for guys. They're like, LeBron wants him? What does LeBron like? I'm listening. What's he want? What does he want me to do? I'll do it. The way that like, someone's like, oh, Haley Baldwin likes us. I'm like, excuse me? Okay, I'll buy it. Whatever. I don't care. I'll buy it. So LeBron founded this company called Ladder, and they do vitamins and nutrition, and it comes in this like cool box. Life is a workout. Rah! Then I'm in like, I'm in the junior class. So it's really neat. It's like supplements and protein and like energy supplements, because if your dude is into working out, guess what I bet he has on his counter. Yes, a gallon drum of protein powder that's like every color of the rainbow, has the most disgusting looking person on it. And you're like, ugh. And he probably has like protein cups everywhere. Ugh. So get him like a nice shaker, like a protein shake shaker. Again, TJ's, Target, whatevs. And then pair it with something a little bit more upscale like these supplements. Because like, if it's good enough for LeBron, it's pretty damn good. And he takes these before and after every workout, evidently. That's like what he says. And you know, one thing I've learned being in magazines for so long is when you see a celebrity partner with something, it really makes a difference if they're just being paid to like promote it, or if they're like an investor in it. Because if they're an investor, they believe it. And I very, like never will I hear a celebrity be like, I try this is my blah, blah, if that isn't the truth, you know? So celebrity endorsements are actually a bit more credible than you think they are, especially like if they're an investor and they say that they use it. But, you know, do your own research, make your own judgments. But this is a company I really like. It's cool, and it's sort of like the Bentley of vitamins. So neat. And speaking of vitamins, I get my boyfriend straight freaking vitamins. Like, I like these. They're men's multivitamins. Again, so he's not eating your Ollie vitamins that are expensive and you like. Again, I walked in on a boyfriend taking my like Hum Nutrition hair supplements. I'm like, I need those. Get away from them. So this is like men's multi. It's like, what brand is this? Garden of Life. They're good and organic and all that good stuff. And they're chewy, so you can like sneak one too. And if a guy's on a diet, one of my like hacks is like gummy vitamins are sort of like my treat if I'm on like a no sugar diet. So this is good for him too. So we've covered all the bases, have we not? But there's one thing I want to share with you guys. If you are really at a quandary, it's like, what do I get? What does a man like? What's a thing a guy likes the most? You know what all men like? Dairy. Get him the whipped cream bikini. If you guys actually want a whole dedicated video on the whipped cream bikini and how to do it, I will do one. If you don't know what it is, please Netflix Varsity Blues. It is the greatest movie. Just get up to the whipped cream bikini part because it has fueled so many dude fantasies. Like still, like guys I hang out with who are like a lot younger than me and like didn't really know about Varsity Blues. Everyone knows about the whipped cream bikini, okay? So do it like, you gotta do it right before you hook up because the whipped cream melts. But like I said, if you want more tips, I got you. I hope this was helpful. I love talking about this kind of stuff. And if you want gift guides on other things, like I know we think about it just for like the holidays and stuff, but there's a lot of times you get people gifts in between stuff. And it's nice to have sort of ideas in your back pocket that you can just draw upon when you need to. And I actually have like a gift closet in my house where I just keep things on demand where if it's like, shit, I forgot a birthday or, oh, I got invited to a housewarming or something really great happened in my friend's life or something really bad happened. I like show my love through gifts and food. So whether it's a bottle of wine or a scented candle or a pair of edible panties, whatever, it's always something people need. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope you have an excellent Valentine's Day. If you have a love question of your own, you want to talk privately, contact me on the Instant Go app at ShallonXO is my username and click chat and follow me on all social platforms, Twitter, Insta, and Snap at ShallonXO and click like and subscribe for new videos every Friday and some bonus ones in between.